Hey everybody, welcome back to Grit and Grind. So I am over here at the shop and I have something exciting for you guys. Maybe a couple things, but let me know what you think on this here. We're gonna flip the camera around and reveal what it is that we have. Well, do you think you can guess what it is? Leave it in the comments below if you think just by this you can figure out what it is that we have. Give you a couple more seconds for guesses. And if you guessed a Cat 941 track loader or crawler loader, you would be correct. And really, it's in nice shape. You'll see those cylinders are up. I'll explain that in a minute. But if you look at all the body lines and all of the sheet metal, everything's pretty straight. That's kind of a hint on those cylinders. Bucket's in decent shape. And before you ask, I have no idea what Niagara Construction is. I've never heard of the company. I don't think that number's in service anymore. So I wouldn't try calling it, wouldn't recommend it. But, so the cylinders here were leaking. As you can see, that all caked in oil. So, actually, hard to tell, they're dripping. So the two tilt cylinders were leaking. The rest appear to be in decent enough shape. So those are apart now, just waiting on seals, should be here any day. This should be relatively easy to fix because you got these 4 nuts, and then all you have to do is pull that cover out, pull this ram out, put your new seals in, and then shove everything back together, tighten up. So it shouldn't be too bad to do anything on that. That was the bad on this machine. The good on this machine is this undercarriage. And that was just from cylinder leaking, so pay no attention to that. We'll get that cleaned up. So, if you know anything about equipment and you look at these sprockets, they're a little pointy, but they're not too bad. And if you look, this is all the way in. So actually, this undercarriage has a lot of life left in it. It was supposed to be new when we picked it up. And if you look under here, hard to tell, but these really aren't flat spotted at all, your chains and rails. I mean, it's really in nice shape. All the covers are on it. So this was a barn find machine, and it had been sitting in a gentleman's barn for, I think he said something about 10 years maybe. It was picked up by a buddy of my dad's, and then he wanted to sell it and made us a deal we could not refuse. And yeah, it's older. They're getting a little dated now. However, these still make at least good yard machines, and they're heavy. And you can see with all the property here and fill that comes in quite often, it's good to have something like this. So, can't really get a video of it operating because of those cylinders, but we'll climb up here because I want to point out something interesting, or that I thought was interesting. And I didn't even realize. I just thought it was backwards, but it must actually be designed this way. So, 2 levers. Your left controls your float, lower, hold, and raise for your bucket lift. What is interesting on the bucket tilt is that, and this is a factory tag, and as far as I can tell, it's been on here the whole time. Back on the lever is actually to dump that bucket, which modern machines are the other way. So back would be curl back on modern machines, and then forward would be dump. Don't know why it's like that, but it is. And yeah, everything works on here. It is a nice day. I will start this machine up for you just briefly. I'm not going to actually function or anything, but I just want to show you how easy it starts. So I'll just turn on the master real quick. Take this out of the off position into the run position. So it actually off is all the way forward, and there's a detent that it actually goes to for start, run, or more throttle, and then obviously more throttle as you need it, but we aren't going to mess with that. So we'll do just a quick preheat, just a couple seconds, and fires right up. Kill it. Turn the master off. And I have to flip this up anyway. So yeah. Should be a good addition to the fleet here. Once we, like I said, get those cylinders up and functioning, and not leaking anymore. So hopefully by early next week that should be done. Like I said, seals should be here in a couple days, and then we'll get it going. Could use a service, so we'll probably end up doing that. Okay, let me get down off of here and I'll give you just a couple more thoughts. All right, guys. So that's going to wrap up on the Caterpillar 941 for now. And let me know in the comments if you want to see me run that, if you want any more information about it, if you'd like to go over a full service with me. There is one more thing I wanted to mention. So I don't know exactly what year that is, but Cat made those machines from 1968 to I think mid 80s. So I'm not exactly sure what year it is, but I'm going to say probably late 60s, early 70s. And I said there might be one more thing coming to the channel, and here is that one thing. All right, guys, that was a little bit of a teaser, but that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like this content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it away. It means the world to me that you guys watch what I do. I just like making content that you enjoy. If you don't like this kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below. If you like this stuff, let me know in the comments below. If you think I'm an idiot, let me know in the comments below. Not going to offend me. I want to make stuff that you guys enjoy, so tell me what you want to see. And that's going to wrap it up. There's going to be more videos popping up on the screen now, and we'll catch you on the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content.